I'm ready for our next guest whenever you guys are ready here. Awesome. So we have a duo here. Duo, tell us about your duo-ness. Who are you guys?
I'm Dr. Gilge. This is Dr. Snow.
Hello.
We started Mountain West Surgery and Sedation. We are located in Phoenix, Arizona, but we are servicing all of Arizona as of now. And we go into large offices and bring our own monitoring equipment.
Cool.
And are a complete oral surgery solution for
Nice.
these offices.
So this is awesome. We've connected a lot of times on Facebook. I really love your whole vibe, Jeremiah. You've been an awesome fan. So I love that you've created this. When did you graduate from dental school?
June of 2020.
Right. So you're brand new out there. So tell us, why did you create this really unique and a needed topic in Arizona for doing surgery in GP offices?
Yeah, well, Arizona, they do have a ton of smaller DSOs and large group practices. That's on the West Coast. It's kind of like ground zero for the DSO industry. So there's a lot of need. There's a lot of big offices that do not do their own sedation. They are not familiar with the sedation workflow. They are not familiar with high volume oral surgery.
How did you learn so much about sedation?
Jack?
Yeah, so we actually met. We did an internship in oral surgery, and it was based around that same principle. We opened up clinics for offices all over the country, doing high volume surgery sedation. It was incredible.
When did you graduate from dental school, Jack?
I was the same. So I was in 2020 as well.
You got a great name too. You did an awesome job against the White Walkers too. So really, that was awesome. I didn't get my jokes. I got the He-Man joke, the Game of Thrones joke. You don't get the jokes. Brandon will explain them in the comments. But so I got Dr. Jack Snow, Dr. Jeremiah Gilge. So you guys are doing just the sedation part, and is the office doing the oral surgery? Or are you guys doing both?
We bring everything. So we bring our hard instruments, our sedation monitoring, and we come in and we do both the surgery and the sedation as one.
Awesome.
We bring in a nurse. We bring in our equipment. We come in, and one of our big components is training the staff. A lot of these staff, because it's a group practice, a lot of these organizations don't have the infrastructure to support high volume surgery.
Yeah.
So we can come in and we can alleviate some of those issues and help train the staff. You know, we have CE ability. We come in, we show them how the workflow works. We train the front staff on billing, kind of do a full service so that we don't overwhelm anybody.
I mean, this is awesome. As we speak right now in my dental office, I'm at Nacho headquarters. I have the amazing Dr. John Walsh. So please connect these guys to Dr. John Walsh. He's one of the nicest and tallest dentists that I know. But he did the Navy, and when he got out of the Navy, he only did oral surgery as a GP. He works at different offices. I want to connect him to you guys because I think there's just an awesome opportunity to grow this, whether you're just looking to do it in Arizona, whether you're doing it across the country, because this helps our patients. I mean, our general dentist patients didn't want to leave the office before COVID, but they really don't want to leave it now. Sometimes that's to their own detriment, right? Because I might be like, I can't do second molar root canals. It's going to work out really bad if I try to do it. So you're going to have to go see that endodontist. But whatever you can keep in your office better. Tell us about, let's say we send this out to all the Arizona dentists that we know. What type of office is good to reach out to you? Do you need multiple dentists there? Do you need a certain amount of production? Tell us a little bit about that.
Typically, we are looking at, the larger offices or group offices or sites with multiple locations that can refer to a central office.
Gotcha.
For us to bring, our team of nurses and we can bring even 2 doctors to a site if needed. We have the equipment and the support to.
How does it work with, let's just say let's just say in this most simple way, you have someone for 4 wisdom teeth extractions who want to do this. Are these patients paying you guys directly? You don't have to tell me the exact fees, but just I like business models. So just tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, the office typically handles all the billing and receives the payment. And then you
coach them on if you came to my office, Dr. John Walsh does his own version of sedation, but not quite as he would need someone like you guys for the people who really want to be, sedated in a significant way. But if you're like, Paul, charge for sedation, I'm like, okay, what do I charge? Now, while you don't have to tell me the fees, are you coaching the offices on what
absolutely
industry norms are?
Yeah, absolutely. We come in prior to our first surgical day, and we do an entire day of training. And so that goes everywhere from the front office to the DAs to the sterile tech, and that includes billing. You know, we've
Awesome.
worked with everything from Medicaid practices to heavy PPO to fee for service.
Cool.
So we understand that there's struggles with all of that, and each group brings a different element, whether
Awesome.
that depending on what they emphasize in their practices.
Well, I want to compliment you guys on creating an awesome creative model here. As we wrap up, this is what I ask patients. You're in dental school, very negative. They say, what's your chief complaint, right? That's not very nice to say to people. So when I walk into offices and to my operator, I just say, what can I do to make you happier? And I say this to people all the time. So what could we do to help you guys be happier in growing this? What's something that the Dental Nachos community, audience, my team could do? What's one thing we could do to make you guys happier?
If you're an office in Arizona and would like to keep more surgery and services and bring IV sedation into your practice, or just interested in it, we'd love to chat. So
awesome. How can they reach out to you to chat?
My cell phone number is 360-867-8617, or you can email us at info@mwsurgerysedation.com, or check us out on our website at mwsurgerysedation.com.
Awesome. And Nacho team, just make a manual text go. We'll put text snow for your awesome last name. Text snow to 215-543-6454. How are you guys marketing right now for offices to find out about you?
Luckily, we've had a pretty big reach here. So we're still navigating a handful of groups that want us to come in. And so we haven't had to market too heavily.
Gotcha.
Just word of mouth has been great for us. We've had a lot of strong groups that have enjoyed our presence down here. So
awesome. We'll send this out to all of our Arizona dentists. Are you guys looking to keep this in Arizona or to grow it past Arizona in the future?
We'll be growing for sure. We are already servicing a clinic up in Washington.
Cool.
But our goal is to be growing as far as if people want to come work, we'll find the offices.
To grow, right? So we had that Dr. Heather, and she is a group and she needs more dentists, right? So you're going to need more dentists. But you guys have this kind of unique path you take in dentistry. What do you need to do as a dentist to join your team, right? Like, do you need to be a dental anesthesiologist? Do you just be someone who likes surgery? What type of dentist would you be looking for?
We're looking for a dentist that is competent in high volume oral surgery.
Gotcha.
And comfortable with sedation.
Luckily, there's a large realm of individuals, especially in the denture and implant world, that are moving towards a surgery-based component in their practice. But yeah, it does take, we are putting together training programs for ourselves and for our hopefully future dentists. But it will take training and
cool
experience in order to make the team.
Awesome. Well, I really appreciate you guys sharing. Drop in the chatter, my team, your email so I can connect you with Dr. John Walsh. He's awesome with you guys. And thanks so much, guys. Have a great rest of the day.
We do appreciate it.
Thanks. Have a good one.
So see, we got a group looking for a dentist. We got this amazingly creative young dentist duo doing cool things.